Here's a cheeseburger.
I don't eat cheeseburgers.
If they say here's a clean, healthy salad, are you going to eat it?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't trust the person who makes it. I have to see you making my food.
Shit, Mike. Oh. I don't think you're going to think about that if you're starving. Yeah.
Just for all audio purposes. You like that?
You okay?
We ready?
Yeah, everybody's singing stuff, right? Yeah, everybody's.
Suki here with us. Suki, who's friend with you?
Got my right hand man, SBC Durt. I appreciate you.
Of course. Well, my fault.
No, you good.
Yeah, right, because he was messing around with the buttons earlier. Right. We'll hit the footage in. Right. No.
Mess with the Wi-Fi.
We're cooking one.
Mess with the hot spot. All right, yeah. Fuck around with us. Everybody's on the hot spot. Hey, bro, maybe you about to get a girl's number too, bro. Hey, bro, why you turn off the hot spot, bro? Damn.
That's tough.
I've always been the hot spot like provider, so I don't understand. But yeah, that's tough, bro. Yeah. So okay, no. You know the club, he laughs a bit. Hey, bye, cheer. All right, apple sign. That's all.
Yeah. Oh, hold on real quick. Yeah, you got like a pen and paper or something? Yeah. That's tough.
Give me the Instagram and just right. Yeah, you can't even.
I'll give you my business Instagram and maybe we can link it in there. That's
Well, speaking of older, Suki, Durt, Alex is not the greatest of all time when it comes to counting these episodes. I mean, you would think somebody that set up all the cameras, paid for all the things up in here, rent, utilities, not he. But right. I guess he missed the heat bill. Right. The furnace got shut off on that. Right. The hot spot. Yeah, for sure.
You know how good
Yes.
we gotta stop some fireworks.
Y'all talking shit, but right. Anything was right. No matter. No bullshit. Open the other guy. Right. I take y'all. Hey. I take niggas back. They don't let me know about that. Thank you. Nigga ain't cooked in 5 weeks. So yeah, this we already know, man. Right. Real quick, Al.
350 or 375.
You good to go? Yeah, you good to go. Now you might burn your leg walking through the kitchen, but you're good to go. But real quick, Al, before we go too far down memory lane, I guess real quick, how many episodes of the 804 podcast are we doing there?
I look to my brother Nick. He's looking right at me.
No, I'm not.
You're not looking at me? That's tough. So he's not looking at me. I look to my brother Jesse. He on the phone. You're right. Okay, he's ordering pizza. Yeah, so pizzeria. So look. So I want to say me and my good brothers have been doing the 804 podcast for 218 episodes.
Oh, absolutely. Let me get it.
That's how you do it.
Yes, sir. We always gotta make sure you're right.
Yeah, you know. Your boy.
Yeah.
Thank y'all.
When y'all kicked off, when y'all started.
What? Has it been like 2-3 years?
It's been November of 2019.
Yeah.
That's solid.
That's consistency.
Big some respect down here to honor that. That's dope. That's dope.
In total, like, out of all these years, we've only taken like a total 3 weeks off.
Low key.
All in total.
You could probably,
I think after the 100th episode, we took like And then have to cancel an episode every now and then.
Yes.
So total 3 weeks. I try to keep that.
That's
Oh,
how.
okay. Yeah.
We appreciate it. Yeah, I definitely.
That's how the consistent, bro.
Appreciate it.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Thank you.
And once again, we appreciate y'all. For having us. Thanks.
For all be watching, I like one of my favorite podcasts on this area.
Appreciate it.
It's a good, good link. Y'all really be taking y'all time with it, and this setup is crazy.
Thanks. We appreciate it.
That's right. Buttons all night, y'all. Buttons all night. Buttons all night. But I guess real quick, since y'all kind of just gave up just like that, we do have a quote of the week, quote of the day. And I guess we'll give it to you, Suki, since you're kind of closest to the middle. This quote can be a song lyric, Bible verse, tattoo, IG caption, just anything that means something to you, anything that I guess that you live life by.
Okay, so.
It ain't gotta be super philosophical. It could be something simple. Yeah, it's something that you live by, something that you stand on.
Being built by criticism.
Mm.
Yeah. Leaning less on confidence, more on criticism.
I guess.
It's probably like a more poetic way to word that.
No. Because honestly, my next question is just, what does that mean to you? I guess, or when did that quote kind of come to you? I guess.
Well, I saw it in Instagram post, honestly, but it was like, it's kind of like a good strategy for like keeping your self-esteem while you're working your way up anywhere, really. Because I be working in a whole lot of different areas, so I get a whole lot of different feedback, and you got to take the time to take it personal in your personal time when you're thinking, how can I be better, type stuff.
Okay. I give you first question, just out there. What makes you one of one from everybody else in your field?
I feel like I got a lot of experience, and I'm open-minded, but I'm picky. I'm real controversial, but I try not to show that. I think that's the difference. I think a lot of people in the music field, they like lean on controversy instead of like trying to be their best self, or be real about their flaws and whatnot. Like, I just try to stay consistent with being authentic and keeping those kind of people around me, like people that agree with them all the time. And I'm not one of those. So.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
You're gonna go far out here. I believe in you. Just throwing it out there. You definitely got something special.
That's a good look. It's alright. Y'all try not to be too conceited, because I feel like it's rubbing off on my nephew. He like to look at himself in the mirror. He cute, but it's not that serious. So I try to stay as humble as possible, like all the time.
Is it hard being humble sometimes?
I think just when it comes to compliments, I don't really know how to react all the time, like how to respond so that it don't sound like, it means nothing to me. But it do mean something to me. Like, I really do consider that, especially like watching y'all podcasts, like I know how y'all do. I just try to tread as light as possible. Sometimes it can be nerve-wracking, like, overthinking it.
You don't want to step on too many toes, kind of.
Very Christian podcast.
Yeah, shit like that. Amen. Yeah. Jesus loves y'all. Yeah.
That's the facts.
But I got one for you. And both of y'all can answer. How do y'all recharge? Like, how do y'all recharge in your downtime? Get away, not making music. Like, how do you recharge?
Dirt.
Recharging. For me, that consists of just being with my family, you know. If there is a such thing though, because they say we all know the grind that this world consists of, so you rest when you can, but you know, you gotta get back up and get to it.
Facts.
So it's like, you know, to take your mind off of, like you said, the art or whatever, yes. But even, you know, my creativity is sporadic, you know, at best. So, like I say, I don't overthink this stuff, you know, I refuse to, you know what I mean? It's just, you know, it's what I feel, and I think for everybody should be of their expression. And yeah, don't make it bigger than what it is. I don't think anybody should do that. Because real life is far more, you know, important, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Where you going?
I agree with everything you said, bro. Family is like, you know, the source, the motivating source, all at once. So I feel like whatever you do need to recharge, it just be like a lack of motivation. So you feel me? And if it's not that, I might do like some push-ups.
Take shit. That was a hard ass answer, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, that's a really good clip. Right, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Damn, I wish I was an artist, so I get right. Yeah, nigga, I do push-ups, nigga. That's right.
Respect.
Kind of going off family or just going in that realm, I guess explain you guys' relationship or how you guys started making music.
So we met a few years back. I was with my partner, Casey Ray, Verified Sounds, and she came through one day, you know, and pretty much I started an internship, and she was working, you know, she is multi-talented on all facets as far as creativity, you know, making the beats, the hooks, the raps. She'll get on the boards and mix the shit up, you understand me? So she do it all, so I was highly impressed by that. And then, you know, her production, I just always felt it was extremely ill. So just some of the beats, because, you know, at this time, this was around pandemic time, you know. You know, I'm one of the pandemic artists, you understand what I'm saying? That's when I got into the game. I ain't gonna sit here and act like it ain't that, you know. And I'm proud of that, you know, because I got a hell of a story. So that was like my awakening period. But damn that, me and her, I would like to kind of start, you know, as I'm creating, I want to do it on some of your tracks. So we just started there. And that was, you know, a few years back, and we've just been rocking ever since.
Yeah, it's been a while.
She's one of my musical instructors, you understand? That's what I'm saying. Though I'm older, like, she taught me how to record. So nah, that's too long. It's too short. You know, more of this, less of that. You understand? She was like truly the only person to push me and like, look, nah, bro, you can make it sound like this. You understand what I'm saying? And so that's why, you know, I hold so much value to her, you know what I'm saying? Because it was this thing where she didn't help me. So no one ever been tell me that my sound is aged, because I learned at that time, you know, I'm learning how to record from teenagers and people in their 20s. That's what taught me how to make music. So, you know what I mean?
He gave me too much credit, y'all.
No.
I was gonna say, it's humbling for you to say that. Because, you know, some niggas be like, nah, nigga, I learned this, I had to teach myself.
Right there, every step of the way, I started recording. I started recording about 2-3 years ago. Right there. You know what I'm saying? She can say I'm giving so much credit, but I never went in the booth and recorded.
I actually got a question going off of that. Kind of, because that's kind of ironic in hip hop. You don't really see a lot of older artists kind of connect with like younger artists or younger producers. And then if they do, you damn sure don't see them give them credit.
Yeah.
I really just thought about that. So like,
That's right.
I guess even with the age barrier, it doesn't even matter. And I'm like,
Definitely. About nothing though. Like I said, man, we human beings. At the end of the day, I ain't never gonna be sitting here high-siding on the youth, because at the end of the day, I would be foolish, because the ball in y'all court, y'all gonna teach me. You know what I'm saying? All I can really do is teach y'all. I'll tell y'all what not to do.
Right.
But the direction that this world going in is like, come on, man, I'd be a fool not to listen to the young people and to, you know, take from y'all. And if it's something I don't agree with, we can agree. But you know what I'm saying? We can agree to disagree. It ain't got to be all this hostility though. That's something I ain't with that at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm an advocate for the young people. That's really a big part of why I'm doing this. Cause I remember what it was to be young. It baffles me for so many people my age to, man, the little youngest, I'm like, damn, don't you remember when you were that age? How they used to talk about us? You know, so it's like, it baffles me how we just become robotic in our thoughts sometimes, but I ain't tripping, you know, like I say, man. Y'all, especially this generation here, y'all way more, like you said, the consistency, the setups, y'all doing it on a much more major level than what we were back in the 804 and the 90s and the early 2000s. Like, y'all, man, keep it going. Keep it going. You know what I'm saying?
I say this, is it something that the younger artists in Richmond are doing better than what the older artists in Richmond did back in their day?
More consistency. You know what I'm saying? You had artists back then, you understand what I'm saying? But like the youngins now, they dropping. You know what I mean? And it is starting to be more support for local artists now than what it ever was before. You know, the town always would get behind a movement, but those movements were, you know, street-based movements. You understand what I'm saying? And unfortunately, like, you know, the whole, you know, people going through legal cases and stuff, you know, on the script of what they saying, that been going on out here for years. Like, guys been getting indicted for their songs forever. So that's something that guys, you know, had to always be careful about, you know. But like I say now, man, I feel like the youth, you know, they support each other a lot more, even though it's still a lot of cliques. It's not together, unity, but it's support. And I guess the internet gives people the ability to, you know, click a like, or, you know, to kind of give the props up without having it direct, because back in the day you had to show up to that venue.
Yeah.
I might not want to go where this person go, or that, you know, vice versa. So yeah, it's a lot of factors that play into it, but consistency. Like you say, how many years I've known? Like you say, consistency. That's the difference between now and then. That's what I'm saying.
4 years.
Come on, man.
I've been doing this for 4 years, actually.
And y'all, like I said, it's more, not gonna actually say podcast, but you know, as far as on the arts and different, the producers and the rappers and like you said now, podcasting, it's a lot more consistency. Like you said, people just didn't see. I know I was one of those people, you know, growing up out here back in the day. It didn't seem possible. It just didn't. You know what I mean? Like, we were so boxed into what we were dealing with, like right here on the soil. Like, you know, like you had dreams of becoming big at other things, but not creativity and talent-based stuff, you know, artistic stuff. They just, you know, you didn't see, even down to the sports now, you know, and, man, all kind of athletes coming through the region, like real, like, professional athletes, like back in the 90s and stuff, man. It was, you know, you had Michael Robinson out around, and you had a couple of guys that came from over Cuban that, you know, it was, you know, it was few and far between.
Super duper wild fact I found out last night. It's not a fact, it's not a fun fact. It's very dark, but it's a fact. You know Darren Sharper is from Hermitage High School?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I did not know that at all. That guy, he's a sick fuck, piece of shit, asshole, fucking nigga, whatever, but wow, I did not know that. I mean, and like as I was watching this video, taking a documentary on him, and I was like, I see why, I don't know. Because like you would have thought coming up we would have learned that shit, but I see why they erased all that shit. Yeah, but just
Super Bowl champion, inmates.
Damn, bro. Yeah. That's because, bro, I was watching, you know, sidebar too. I swear, they do Richmond so dirty. Because I was watching the documentary right yesterday. Darren Sharper was born coming from Henrico, Virginia. I say, you too? I said, I know that niggas are not saying right now. They kept talking. I'm thinking like, yeah, Hermitage High. I said, I said, nigga, Henrico.
Yeah, don't try that. Yeah, don't try that.
I was like, come on, man. Just say rich man. Like, they always do us terrible, though. Yeah. Enriquez.
They really could have just said Richmond.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to say Hermitage. I'm like, whatever. But yeah, so crazy fact. But yeah. Sorry. Because I ain't got to spend too much time on it, so no.
Now I got that downloaded in my brain.
Yeah. And of course, like I looked on Wikipedia and there was like Hermitage scraped all his shit, of course. That's the shit. So yeah, get that nigga completely up out of here. So, yeah.
I got one for y'all. Who inspires y'all? Who inspires y'all?
You can start.
I say Michael Jackson inspires me, but he's not here anymore. He's still inspired.
Yeah. Okay.
Today, truly, this man sitting beside me is one of my biggest inspirations. I kid you not, like, this, ever since the first day I met him, like, I just knew that, you know, I wanted him out to, like, a portion, a fraction of how he is. Like, just as he, you know, approaches the room, you know, and he's honest, like, it's not no goofy, funny stuff. You know, he has a good taste, like, he's diverse, you know, and he still has his own sound, like his own style, and just the effort and the effortlessness, like, and the polarism aspect to, like, be different.
Yeah.
Like, it's inspiring to me. And then, you know, I let my mom listen to his music. She like it. She's a real tough cookie. Celebrity, you know. That's like, it's very powerful to me.
Yeah.
You know, like, I want to have that same type of resonating energy when you know, presenting whatever it is I do.
I got a question off of that too. Like how you were saying, like that same type of resonating energy and everything like that. Do you think, because we all have people who, you know, inspire us and things like that, and then we aspire to be a certain way. Do you think when you get there, do you think you'll realize it? Like, do you think, or you'll be just kind of like in it? So you know what I mean?
Well, truly, it's so crazy that you say that, because I was just saying to myself, like, I always wanted to get to a point where, you know, I could just show up somewhere and then somebody would recognize me based off my work.
Right.
And I had realized that, like, from the past few, like, recreational fun shit that I was doing, like, this is like a couple people recognized me, and I had just, like, I mean, today, because I was thinking, I'm like, dang, I don't feel appreciated. When I feel like that, I think back, I'm like, maybe I am appreciated. I'm just not appreciated, be appreciated.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, that's one of those indicators. It was when I had, it was like years ago I had made that one of my goals, because D'Amico Phillips, I don't know if I'm saying his name right. But I think he went to Meadowbrook, and that's the same school I graduated from.
LC Bird.
Yeah, LC Bird.
Okay.
So yeah.
Verona High School. East Verona.
Alex, don't be hitting buttons.
Oh, yeah.
Playing too much, man. Playing too much.
Yeah, we are.
No, it's all good. I'm from the East End, too.
Nah, honestly, I got family out there. It's all jokes, bro. And honestly, I'm doing this shit like 4 years, so we done been everywhere. Yes, it's all love.
Absolutely.
I'll say this. What's the biggest criticism or advice that you've heard so far? Or that you got?
Keep it simple, you know, because at the root, I think the most profitable lane gonna be singing, because it's like, there's not a lot of singers out here. It's like, you know, that every day they don't feel like I can really do this. Like, I don't feel like I can really do this, but I'll procrastinate, you know. But, and then when I get there, I kind of like, I go too hard, I got so much energy, I gotta work on dispersing it out, like equally. And then so, the first time I went in the studio was with Clef Majors, and it was like about like the 4th session, and I was doing this song, and it was like a poem, but I was rapping, and he was like, I needed a hook for it, and I was gonna keep rapping. He was like, just make it simple, just sing something, just do see, I'm making it complicated now, but it's like,
No.
like, yeah, that's
Yeah.
simple, you know, and it's like, it just really stuck to me because, you know, a lot of the cool shit do be like simple or simplified, like, you
Facts.
know,
Catchy tunes.
It's
Yeah.
music.
yeah, because
Yeah.
it's real easy to be complex. I feel like type of person like me, it's a whole bunch of thoughts going through my brain real fast all at the same time, and this is why I got a little Dirk, because I can sit down and talk to him, and we can be on the same pace, and I'll know that I'm being like received, and even though I'm going off on tangents, like, you know, and so that, yeah, keep it simple was like the best advice that I have with the music.
Taking it kind of back, Suki, what made you want to start producing?
Wow, I don't even.
Like, you know, everybody sees, you know, I saw 50 Cent when I was 5, you know, I think I want to rap, you know, I see, like you said, Michael Jackson, oh, I want to sing, I want to dance, so like, what makes you like, let me get into the lab and fuck around with this computer, right, and make other people stars, so.
Well, when I was in high school, me and my friend JoJo, we used to like make songs on other people's beats, and I don't know, I just felt like I could do it too, for real. Like, and then so like I had GarageBand, iOS, always been on everybody's phone, and you know, I've always been obsessed with music. Like, this is my number one thing. Like, 90% of my days of music involved, whether it's listening to it, singing a song in my head, or you know, stuff like that. And so, yeah, I was like, you know, I can make this beat, or I can make a beat like on this speed, like if I really tried, and I did. And it turned out, like my first beat kind of sounded a little all over the place, but you know, I learned to simplify them and make them catchy. But my favorite producer at the time was like I think it was Party Next Door. You know what Party Next Door made like his beats, and I was like real big on him. His whole vibe, like, you know, not too much of he was saying, but his aesthetic was just like so distinct. And I was like, wow, he make his own beats, this is crazy. And so I was like, you know, if we gonna really be out here taking this big leap of faith, singing these songs in front of these people in the classroom, we might as well go hard. Like,
Beats better be fire, right?
Yeah.
Basically, like, the beat better be all
Right.
I feel it.
That be not alright rocking.
Right.
Yeah, it's like.
I guess, and now I'll let y'all go. What's your favorite producer now? Who's your favorite producer? Besides yourself, obviously. Yeah, that's good.
And then besides me.
I think I really still do like K-Tronada.
Okay.
Like K-Tronada, he just always coming up with something different, but it's still his sound. Like, and I don't see him slowing down. Like, and I just love his whole atmosphere when he's live and he's just playing his beat or his remix or whatever, and it's just always just up there. Like, it's never in the middle, in between. Like, I want to have that Mozart thinking, you know, where every single beat I make gonna be a masterpiece. That's real inspiring to me.
What's one song that you've heard so far this year where the lyrics weren't that good, but the beat made the song?
Oh God. That jump with, I was just listening to this Baddest with Chris Brown and Young Blue.
Oh, I love that song. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I will never sing that song, but I will play the fuck out of it. Like, you know, it was like,
The 2 Chainz in that too, I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
2 Chainz.
Yeah.
Yup. It's
There it is.
Yeah.
Rounded up the feature. And he slapped 2 Chainz in the head. Alright, now I gotta check it out. Right, now I gotta see what's going on. Okay, alright.
2 Chainz selection.
I see about it.
Like, yeah.
That's funny. What's your hot song out right now? Let's turn up the streets in your car.
Hey, y'all already know I rock with Beat King. You know, yeah, well, okay.
What's the nigga?
Well,
I remember Beat King.
Yeah, well, it's only
You know
like.
you gotta explain.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother, right.
Explain the name.
Hold on.
Explain the name.
Yo, hold on. Okay, so there's, obviously like the main song that, like I first heard B King, I think was that like, Then Leave song with Queendom, where, then leave.
Get that bread.
Get that, yeah.
Proceed to.
Right, yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, okay.
Okay. And then go down the lyrics.
Okay, so,
Go ahead. Take us down.
it was something like,
Club guys.
Zilla and-
Right.
Yeah. Oh, that's what's up, yeah.
It's really fucked up.
Well,
I made it R&B, like, it's crazy.
that's actually kind of what's up, yeah. With that beat too, that's kind of.
No, I use a Leo beat.
Oh, so you like, but you use that song though?
Yeah, like, I was just testing out my recording equipment at home for real. And I was banging with that song, so I was like.
That's what's up, yeah. Also, I mean, it's terrible. He was kind of snapping, but like, his Rip Kevin Samuels song is kind of tough too, but yeah.
What?
Beacon, Rip Kevin Samuels, that's one of his songs.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, it's like he was kind of going off. I ain't gonna lie, but
I
yeah.
might actually have to keep that on me.
Chill. You know what? Come on, just.
No, I'm just glad you broke down the B King's discography.
Right. Yeah.
I appreciate the rundown. Now the viewers at home tap in. Right. For sure.
Wait, what is this Rip song about?
Well, pretty much. He's pretty much just like, honestly, everyone knows about Kevin Samuels, of course. Yeah, so like, he's pretty much just talking about like females, but like, that are trying to like get over on the dudes or whatever like that. Like, kind of like, not gonna actually explain it, damn. Okay, pretty much he's just,
Explain why I should stay on.
He's agreeing with the stuff that Kevin Samuels said.
yeah, pretty much, more or less, yeah.
Had throw a light vest out there for you. Justin, please. Ice cream. Cindy.
Yeah, I was like,
Hey, I got you, buddy.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you might say.
Before you was drowning.
Right, yeah, I was. Yeah, he's pretty much just agreeing with like the Kevin Samuels type kind of stuff in a rapper sort of way, if that makes sense.
Like Moneybag Yo, like.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. You listen to the song, you'll kind of get like, oh, okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah. So Nick, you're up.
I ain't trying to put him up.
I was listening to Lil Yachty's The Secret Recipe with him and J. Cole. I didn't particularly like Yachty's verse, but J. Cole kind of saved that song. J. Cole saved that song.
You want to get away with it?
Yeah. I mean, if you get on a song with J. Cole, it's kind of hard to measure up. So honestly, I can't really get that bad tape. Right.
The beat was fire though, I'll give it that. The beat was fire.
Kind of going off of this conversation we having, if you could describe your sound of producing, what would you say? If you had one, if there is a word to describe it.
Dang. I wish I had a bigger vocabulary, like right here. I don't know.
Okay, not even one word, maybe like a sentence or a phrase. Yeah, my fault. Yeah.
Okay.
Thesis statements. No.
It's this vibe called like synthwave that I used to listen to like in high school, like walking in the hallway, like like I'm in a movie, like it's an 80s high school movie. Because that's kind of like where it originated from, like that kind of aesthetic, ballroom, chords. Boom tap, but like really melodic.
Yeah, okay. I was about to say mellow, but yeah, I was like, I don't want to be wrong. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. I don't know. I try to incorporate like I don't know, just a piano. I like the piano, like a piano or a pad, just some kind of soft sound. But I do like to that's just the basis for real. I feel like everything else, like the drums, that's like coin toss.
Different sounds, different instruments.
Yeah, I ain't never get to play the drums like saxophone, oud.
Yeah, man. There's always that nigga in the 7th grade that got to get the drums and for me. So. Yeah, I mean, yeah, oh, you didn't get the drums like 3rd period, nigga? It's like, man, no, bro, I got the fucking.
I had the trumpet.
Yeah, the trombone or some dumbass shit. Like, my mom mad that I gotta bring it in the house every day. Like.
Yeah, I was out.
The trumpet is a beautiful instrument.
It is, but I wasn't playing it during it. I wasn't playing it during the time.
So you was bullshit.
I was up in there, I was getting A's on it.
Because you know the concert, that's what you
Hey, I was doing my thing, but I wasn't doing anything. You know, you feel me? So
zooming like, that boy, guys, is his mouth even on that? Like,
You feel me? Like, not too much. I'm big with the trumpet though.
yeah. I did too. Yeah.
It's really all the instruments though, so it's really gross.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'll say this. I guess this maybe is my last question, and I guess everybody can answer this. What discredits hip hop as real music? Like, why do people say hip hop is not a real music? Every other genre is real, but not hip hop.
But the world.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, it's like some conversations we can't even entertain. Like, we know it's music. There ain't no doubt about it, man.
Facts.
Like the other night, what was that celebration came on, man? And you know the Grammys, man. You just seen the thing get boycotted and protested for years. And they had a 50-year commemoration the other night, you know what I'm saying? As soon as the football game went off, you understand? Like, it is what it is, like, you can't get around it. They used to say that when I was a young fella, that, you know, hip-hop was it was a phase, it was a fad, but man, like I say 50 years later, it ain't no goddamn fad. This thing, you know, I mean, you already know, man, what we do right here on this soil of the United States of America influence the world, man. You look at all them goddamn artists, they look like us, man, 10, 15 years ago, you understand what I'm saying? Like, man, our thing is ever evolving, man, and the rest of the world, everybody, they get their style from, you know, the have-nots. Descendants of slave people, man. You understand? They're still surviving. So, yeah, ain't nobody, man, they just talking. That's just, I feel like another way of trying to keep us, you know, frustrated and, you know, feeling unacknowledged, if that's even a word, you understand? But, yeah, man, we gotta understand that bullshit. And we know it's an art form. You know what I'm saying? Look how many lives it can change, how many miles it feed, you understand? Like, everybody know, man, one single, man, can change your life and everybody around you. One podcast, one viral clip, it can change everything. Man, it all come from the hip hop. You know what I'm saying? It all derives from culture.
Yeah.
It all derives from culture. So that shit, man, listen, anybody try to have that conversation with you, be like, man, you know what I mean? Miss me with that, man. Like I said, it ain't nothing to entertain, because that's a goddamn lie. You know what I'm saying? It's a lie.
Yeah.
Chill.
They need to see us finding ways to liberate ourselves.
That part.
That's deep.
The bottom line.
Yeah,
Like, people always gonna try to discredit when they see we thrive off of. You know, people want us to be miserable, man. Whoever those people are, it ain't always an opposite race. Sometimes it's our own people. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes our own people who...
Misery loves company.
Come on now. And you know, like I said, culture ain't something that some of our people like to celebrate. Some of our people ain't, damn, some culture. You don't look at a book or whatever it may be. You know what I mean? Like, so that's my thing, man. Like, all we gotta do is, man, we believe in it and we know it's true to ourselves. Especially, man, coming up in this here demographic, man. You know what I mean? This was one of the most slaving places on the face of this earth, man. And we come from them people, man, the descendants. We still here with sometimes it seems like without a care in the world. And people don't like to see that, man. Why aren't they miserable? People really look at it like that. Like, you know, man.
That's nice.
Man, you got to create on our side, though, man, for real.
Amen.
A lot of people don't realize a lot of these artists are smarter than what people may realize.
That's
You know,
you gotta have a business sense too.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You have to, you know what I mean? It's unfortunate, you know, we wish we could all just be, you know, do what you do, be compensated and recognized for your gifts, talents, whatever, but, you know, we didn't make up the rules, and man, you see what happens to those who try to change the rules. So it's one of those things, like, you know, like you say, the business says, you know, you have to be up on your business, you do, but somewhere along the line, man, we gotta just, you know, keep our integrity and our honor, though, and know everything ain't business, though. Sometimes it's about, you know what I'm saying, just doing what's right, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I would like to see from the young people, all y'all that's creative. Yeah, man, get y'all money, do y'all thing to get y'all paper, but right is right, wrong is wrong. Sometimes, man, like, you know, like I just say, stand for something, fall for anything. So y'all know in y'all core beliefs what's right, what's wrong, and just, you know, keep moving with that. Y'all gonna thrive. You know what I mean? Like straight up and down. Man. When y'all begin to compromise that shit and start losing sleep, I mean, that's when you know you're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Right is right, is wrong is wrong, man. I think it's lost that, like for real, like, cause like I talk about that all the time, cause I think we've lost like something, like the guy, like,
Moral compass.
yeah, cause I think it's just so much of like, oh well, let them do them, like, and I ain't gonna lie, I do it too. Like, hey, they ain't bother me, let them do them, like, but it's like, nah, bro. Sometimes niggas be wrong, like, bro, yeah. And honestly, like you just said, you know you wrong.
Yeah.
Like you wrong. Like this shit is wrong. Yeah. And like you said, niggas wonder why, like, you know, like you said, losing sleep, or you wonder why things aren't right kind of all the way. Like, yeah, because you doing wrong. Like, and I ain't trying to act like I'm holier than thou, but
absolutely. God knows I ain't trying to.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't about calling nobody out, like you say, when we see different things, and it's just about us holding ourselves accountable to a certain standard. They say, not judge that person for whatever it is that they doing. If I can be an example of that, that's on this journey that we about to go on, that I done my job. But like I said, I know the younger people looking at the older people like God damn, that shit is nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm seeing it. I done my research, you know what I'm saying, my due diligence, I'm checking it out. It just need to be a voice or some type of reason. It ain't nobody really giving that. Like, everybody's trying to show you, and Lord knows, I got baggage, y'all. Lord knows, I got my fair share of baggage. I know we all do, but I'm talking about extreme baggage, stuff people rap and talk about every day in this song, but I take pride in not going about it like that, because I feel like it would almost be cheating if I was to come out and say every individual thing that I've done during the course of my time on this earth. You see what I'm saying? Like, it makes no sense. It's not going to help y'all at all. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to help me. You know what I'm saying? But what I can do is say, hey man, y'all can go through whatever y'all go through, and y'all can come out on the other side of it. As long as you got your self-respect and you treat people with respect and kindness, y'all can be good. You know what I'm saying? So that's my message. That's what I'm trying to
do. You ever feel like the younger generation doesn't listen to the older generation anymore?
I don't feel like that, because I have a phenomenal rapport with the young people. But, you know, like we was talking about a little while ago, you know, people say, like I said, we got to stay away from all that, bro. In our travels and our walks, what do we experience? What do we go through? And like I say, when I come across young brothers like yourself, young sisters, like, I'm always able to chop it up, get my point across, and, you know, be like, man, it ain't no fluff, you know what I mean? People understand, man, you know.
I would say that probably has a lot to do, like that might say something about you too. Because like, if, kind of like what you just said, with the like, okay, respect, like, you know, like, okay, I respect myself, respect the people around me kind of thing. Yeah. If I can come to you and like, you know, like get my point across respectfully or whatnot, and you know, like people, kind of like it goes back to that old rule we all learned when we were kids, treat others the way you want to be treated. If I can like, you know, come to you, say what I need to say, X, Y, and Z, you say what you need to say to me, that is what it is, then we can just leave it at that. But like, it's when people like start, like, oh, I'm gonna like put it to them like this, it's like, okay.
And then you stuck in your boundaries and don't know about it, like you say, like,
right. And you would act the same way as the person who's like, yeah, like, it's like we lost sight of that. Like,
we totally lost sight of that. So like I said, that's my whole thing at this point, is just want to be some type of, you know, restored somehow or another, like, you know, just as a older person, like, y'all supposed to have room to make mistakes, to mess up, and it ain't on me for to be twice y'all age and to be, man, look at this little young motherfucker. Like,
Yeah.
because the camera won't run it when I was y'all age, or when they won't our age. It's just that, man. It's simple as that. It's simple as that. It's just, man, being mindful.
I think about that all the time. Like, imagine what people would wild out and do back in the day. Like,
Hey, bro, you don't see me on SID because okay.
I watch, they gonna get a laugh at this. I watch Undisputed every day.
Yeah.
Man, Michael Irvin, man, he doesn't do this though. He don't talk down about the young players. But I think to myself all the time, like, and I'm a Giants fan, so Lawrence Taylor. Man, if Instagram was out with them two niggas, shit, even just Michael Jordan, I'm sure they would have caught Michael out there a couple times. They would have caught Michael out there. Mike, you know it's you. Yeah. You're 6'6", Mike. Right there.
By
Jordan. Jersey on, Mike.
By Jordan. Yeah, like.
But I'm sure a couple of them would have got caught out there, man.
Yeah.
A couple.
Can you believe Michael Jordan?
All the stores, like you just said, all the stores about the team, man, that you were.
And that's just hearsay.
That was hearsay. I'm saying, like, man, them guys, they live life to the fullest. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why I don't envy what y'all generation go through with that camera, man, because it's unfortunate, man, because y'all can't make a whole lot of mistakes. And it's unfortunate because, you know,
super sensitive now. Everyone's really sensitive now.
Yeah. And you know, that to each his own, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, that come with all of us being mindful and knowing that. Like you say, everybody can sit back when we have a dialogue, we kicking it, man, motherfuckers been sensitive. We know this, so that doesn't mean we got to think about what we say before we say it. Because if you don't, then you at the mercy of a court of public opinion. And that's what it's about, man. Back in the days, man, like they would really try to assassinate you with a bullet. Now it's just character, man. They taking your character out, and then you dead, man. You got to walk around shame, you know, some Game of Thrones type shit. Like, they don't even want you dead. They want you to live in misery now. Like, so, hey, man, like I say, you got to be mindful. And if we know different things and different people sensitive, you ain't got to agree with anything or anybody, but respect them people. Respect them. It's as simple as that. And so that's why I stand on all fronts, man. Without anybody, that ain't my goddamn business. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna treat you with respect, and Lord knows, please treat me with respect, and we gonna be good. I don't care about none of that. Like, love is love, and you know we gotta keep that. We gotta keep that at the forefront. Older, younger, anything. We just gotta say, love is love. Love is love.
We're trying to be like a medium of love. Like if love didn't exist in this room, and that was the only opportunity to show it, you know, how would I show up?
Answer that in the comments. Right. Got anything else to get the topic series? Ain't got a lot. I guess kind of a slow week without getting too deep into just the bullshit of media right stuff.
Yeah, your team club last night.
Yeah, we did.
Y'all got one?
Yeah. You know, I'm not gonna come on here like, congratulations, but I'm not gonna switch up. I did say I'm done with them niggas, and I'm not done off the fan. Like, I'm not done being a fan, but I'm done watching them.
Yeah.
I watched the game yesterday because I ain't had shit else to do. Niggas did play well. I will say this. The NFC is ass. Because if we're 4-8 and Mike can get in the playoffs, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, something's going on. Like, I don't even have no expectations for it. Like, so I don't know what's going on, but yeah. If y'all want to keep talking this football shit, I guess the Cowboys are doing their thing this year, man. So
That was when you burned out. So
I kind of expected them to win.
I don't watch football.
How do you know? Nah, I'm playing.
Flip the table.
Honestly, all our teams ain't been doing well this year, so yeah, if Nick didn't bring that up, I wouldn't even. Oh, y'all.
Well, honestly, I ain't gonna watch it again, but we're gonna win the Super Bowl. But we still won't win the Super Bowl this year.
Still.
y'all aren't even number 2 in y'all.
Just relax, Nick. Just
relax.
Just chill, okay? Just read all of
Y'all are out of the hunt. No,
but we're still hunting for the Super Bowl. Yeah, that's
I guess honestly, biggest hip hop news, I guess this past week. One thing we missed, I guess, the past couple weeks. You know, Tiana, Iman Shumpert, Tiana Taylor. But that's the precursor. Alright, okay. Y'all ain't get no reaction to that. Okay, cool. All of a sudden, Cardi B apparently not separated.
Yeah, see a post about that.
Yeah.
Are there any details about that or anything like that?
No, sir, that I...
Are you asking for a front?
Well, I mean, it's hard.
I ain't never seen you say
I'm just wondering.
I ain't never seen you.
I'm just curious. You're saying so Cardi B single right now?
Every vowel in the word detail. Detail is crazy. I really don't know.
Cardi single right now?
But I think she did say she was single. I think that is what
She's asking for Alex person.
Hey,
Okay, well, I mean, we always got a spot here on the 804 podcast for you, Cardi. And, you know, if you ever want to, you know.
You gotta take care of the kids, though.
Chill. Do I have to?
Yep.
Responsibilities, right?
Cardi B tells fans she's been single for a minute now.
So it sounds like she might need some company.
They just dropped a song not that long ago too. That's crazy.
Say it ain't so.
And they unfollowed each other, y'all. So. Oh, hey, they unfollowed each other, y'all. They're the details. Right. That's how y'all know it's serious. Yes, sir.
I might have to maybe see what's going on. Just, you know, maybe have to.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Come on, Nick. Don't leave your boy hanging.
I have to.
That's yeah. Oh, yeah.
And if you get Cardi B on the show, then
Hey,
I got you. Yeah.
Cardi, I'll at your boy. Yeah.
That's how it works.
That's alright. I mean, like, okay. Honestly, y'all heard it first. Episode 218. If I get Cardi B, y'all might not be able to tell me anything. Like, honestly, y'all might not be able to tell me anything.
Tell you nothing. Hit him up.
No, how you say that would be a great accomplishment.
Call.
Yeah.
Slide through.
I'm really scared.
What you gonna do if you get it? That's the real.
When she gets it, like,
Like you get her, you know, she answers the DM. Yeah, I'll pull up. What's up?
okay. Yeah, so.
Don't.
No, I ain't gonna call. I ain't gonna call. I will not fold. Yeah.
Don't clam up and get
No, we ain't gonna get shot. No, come on this show. It's what happens. No.
So it's the interview, this podcast.
Interview and then afterward, okay, we do the podcast, you know, it's gonna be a lit show, and then after that, you know, we maybe get to know each other, see what we can do, you know what I mean? Maybe
You are acting different.
This is crazy.
Hey, set. Hey, you go.
We don't want no feedback.
I wish I could.
We just want
No, sir. You got it, brother.
It's like a week. Yeah.
So okay, so you interview her, do the podcast. You know what? When you taking her out to eat, man? Because we're in Richmond. When you taking her out to eat?
Everything closed at 10 or 11 o'clock.
All you want to do is say,
Another day. Okay. Well, you know, I mean, it's Cardi B, so we gotta do it big. So you know my age wrong. I gotta take her to Fleming's. Come on now. I gotta take her to the steakhouse. Gotta take her to Fleming's.
It's a steakhouse?
It's a steak place. Yeah, steak. Yeah, that's latitude. Yeah. No, you good. Yeah.
I told you. I wasn't sure.
If she wants some steak, we can go to Fleming's. If she wants some seafood, we can go to Latitude.
So she can get whatever she wants.
Offset's next Instagram post is going crazy.
Hey, y'all ever heard of the 804 podcast?
He gonna put you in the bar. Oh my God. That's gonna be good.
That is.
Hey, we on. Right, yeah, we made it. Yeah, that's it.
Thanks. But yeah, now if I was really trying to like go crazy, you know, seafood wise, Captain George's. But that's a seafood buffet. That's stupid.
You got Main Street Steakhouse.
Yeah, true. Could take it if she wants to, get breakfast. Take her to McLean's. Get some fat back.
You're gonna eat fat back in front of Cardi.
Hold on.
You not gonna eat yours?
She might like that back.
Oh my God.
No, she might like that back. She might like that back.
Oh, you over there acting like that. Oh, you right over there. You said you was hungry, right?
Oh, yeah.
Get me out of here now.
Right here.
Get me out of here now. There's gonna be security guards.
Right.
We not doing that. How you gonna take her to the trenches, Al? Well, she is from the trenches. She's from the boss. Let's not.
Cardi, you eat that back? Cardi, you like that back? I mean, it ain't gonna be the only thing on the plate, but I mean, you get some scrambled eggs and cheese. So
I just wanted to be quiet while you asked that. I just wanted to have that cookie.
Yeah. Cardi, you wanna go to McLean's? That's cool. Offset, I don't want no beef. Look, Migos, I don't want no beef. But respectfully, Cardi, trying to go to McLean's, trying to get something to eat. Show you a good time.
Well, then you can just take her to Wawa or something.
I ain't gonna take Cardi B to Wawa. Come on. And you know how many people think about a Wawa on a busy, like at a busy time or whatnot.
People don't care. They're just trying to get off work.
But if they see me with Cardi B in there, they go, oh, it's gonna be a whole lot busier. You know what I mean?
Okay, are you paying for yourself or nothing?
What, like asking her that or?
You gonna let Cardi B trick you out?
No.
I just finessed this nigga Alex out of a meatball sub. Just ran off on Alex.
And then post it.
Oh yeah, she gotta post that though.
That would be tough.
Like a lot.
Oh, and she does.
That's tough, Alex.
A little bit of Hannah Montana in there, boy, I tell you.
That is crazy.
That would be tough. So look.
Yeah, go ahead and wrap it up.
Yeah, so okay,
go ahead.
Here's how we gonna do it. Here's how we gonna run it down. First, gotta send a DM. Gotta see if she hit me back. See where she wanna go to eat. Get the reply. Yeah. Okay. Get the reply. Okay.
97-yard field goal.
Okay, look. Okay.
It's looking good, Nick.
Right.
Boy.
Okay.
Got some air on it.
Said, alright. Going on 2 dates. Okay, right. First one, okay, I'll pay. I'm on that second one, because I know you got it like that. Reverse it. So, you gotta pay for me this time. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'll make it more subtle. I'll make it more smooth. I'm not gonna make it, So then, and then on the third date, we'll see what happens. Make it a little bit more intimate or whatnot.
But where are you going? Where are you going first?
Well, I gotta see where she wants to go. On the first one, that's with the reply. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I gotta see. Yeah.
Can't wait to see this come to fruition, man.
Right.
We're rooting for you.
I want to go to a boathouse. Very first date.
He got it.
You going with him?
Oh, you gonna try to tag along?
I don't know.
Would you? Nah.
Support.
I mean, maybe like she gonna have her security. She gonna have her people there. So I'll probably have, people just watching out, making sure everything's cool. Yeah.
True. Security, that would add to like the whole trip.
Yeah, come on, Nick. Dress you up in a suit. Be the driver. Yeah. Pull up in the right this way, Miss B. Yeah. Miss Cardi. Yeah.
This nigga hop on the car beside her. Appreciate that, Nick. You hang up, bro. Like, man, don't get your ass off my damn face. Go look it out there. Then you already had the little job.
Yeah, man.
I'll smack the fuck out.
So nigga,
No, I'm smack the fuck out.
nah, come on. Nick,
Pinky from Friday, your ass.
Nick said. Yeah, Nick
Get the phone on the top walk. Like, bro,
The world famous uppercut?
Yes.
Nah, Nick, come
In front of
on.
Cardi.
Not in front of Cardi. Nick, you gonna have to let it slide.
Yeah.
Anything goes for Cardi. Come on, Nick. Pause. But yeah, but still.
Now, you know, I just realized business is separated, like how they're not divorced. You can talk like their boyfriend and girlfriend, like, oh, they just broke up. Like, nigga, they're married with children. So,
I'm pretty sure it's single.
yeah,
I don't think it works like that.
right, in a court of law. So, yeah, that make me forgot all about that. Yeah, so.
I might have misspoke.
Definitely, yeah. So, you finished?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Real quick, I just want to plug in my hoodie.
Oh, yes.
And it's that True Smile by Overlooked Ink. Okay, True is my nephew, middle name. So
Bet.
he 1 year old. You know, he got a funny looking smile. So on the back, it's like a smile.
Hey, but that's hard though. That's hard for real, bro. That is tough.
Overlooked Ink on the gram, whatnot.
That's a bet.
So you know, just had to throw that in there.
That's what's up.
Go to my brother.
We with it.
Honestly, we can go ahead and do announcements pretty much and get up out of here. So, Suki, if you have anything else, you can go ahead and any dates, any announcements and shit. Actually, before we actually do that, real quick, y'all want to talk to us about the album? Before we get up out of here? Y'all did drop the album, joint album this year? Yeah.
Volunteers, not hostages.
Yes, sir. I guess just the concept behind it real quick.
We've been curating that album for some years. And it's like supposed to be, you know, you came up with the title, so how about you break it down? He more poetic with it than me.
Volunteers Not Hostages was the knot is spelled K-N-O-T, so you know the typical saying, volunteers not hostages. You know, we taking people who want to be here, not being forced, with this whole campaign, everything that we're doing. But at the same time, by spelling it not as in K-N-O-T, we're saying how volunteers voluntarily tie up, you understand, hostages, in the most, all the conflict that's going on right now in the Middle East, you know what I mean? That's a perfect example. Everybody feel like their side is noble. Everybody feel like they're doing the right thing. That's clean across the board. Everybody can agree on that. And on both sides, when it comes down to it, people for their noble causes will tie up others. You understand what I'm saying? And so we saying by choice or by force. That's all it is. You understand? That's how we coming with it. You know what I mean? We giving y'all something new. And we're not really asking people, how they feel about it, what they think, because we know that we speaking the truth. You understand? We know that we keeping it real, you know what I mean? And so our collaboration and our joining forces and doing this thing is just, if you want to see something different and you tired of complaining about the same old, well, here it is. If you know what I mean, don't want something different and you want to keep on dealing in what's going on now, then carry on. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not begging nobody to rock with us. But like I say, it's going to be on whomever don't rock with us in the long run, because we will rise to the top. We gonna
Yeah.
Sure.
Well said.
Y'all definitely go check that out. Sure.
Yeah.
All platforms.
Volunteers not hostile.
Thank you. Y'all got any other?
See what you got going on. I want to shout out on Queen Shield. Yeah, shout out my brother. Shout out Square Business. You understand? B-Man, Shakira. Shout out that boy DC, man. All the hard work. We gonna get it together, man. And so, yeah, that's it. Square Business. That's what we pushing, Square Business. We do good business. That's it.
Peace, T. Marie. Old as a bitch. You gonna let my boy Alex do the R&B album? We'll call you.
Yeah.
We'll call you. I didn't even give you my number. No, we'll call you. We'll get up with you.
We'll fuck with you.
I mean, if you turn them up in the boat, you'll get it. You'll get it.
That's it. Right here.
Okay, yeah.
That does not sound like Alex at all. Why does Alex sound just like Beyonce? That's crazy. Yeah, but let's do it just like that. Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all want to play that one? Nah, we good. Yeah, we good.
Stop it.
Change vocals.
Yeah.
Alright, since you gotta get the mic out, you got any other nonsense over there?
You're sitting at home. You're laying in bed.
I don't know.
You're laying in bed. And Jesse, what do they have in their hand? Nick, what do they have in their hand? They're laying in bed and they have their W-2s in their hand. Their 1099 NECs, their 1099Rs, 1095 A, B, and Cs. They got their 2020 and 2021 stimulus letter. Why is that still in your hand? What do they need to do, Jesse?
Well, what I'm doing is I'm turning down the volunteers, not hostages, because you know they be hating out there around Southside. Of course. Coming down Hall Street Road, my good brother, and where am I stopping?
2650 Hall Street Road. That's 2650 Hall Street Road. Fiscal Fitness Tax and Financial Services. My father's business, Derek L. Alford, been doing taxes over 30 years, y'all. And you know, we can help you with a retirement plan, get you set up with an annuity, do your taxes, of course, for personal and business. So a lot of you new business owners, whatever your business is, we got you. We can do the taxes for it. So yeah, all kind of financial services. And Nick, you might catch your boy in there. You might catch your boy in there doing a little, you know, something. You know what I mean?
Taxes with one hand.
Hey! So your boy been doing it for a little minute. I'm a little nice with it. You know what I mean?
Texas.
Right. Yeah,
That's how you do taxes. That's how you do it.
I learned that how to do taxes was it's like
So if something gets misfiled.
No. Just call the number on the card. 804-321-5766. That's 804-321-5766, y'all. And love you mom, love you A. Shout out to everybody doing something out here. You know, creatively in a good way, of course. All the artists, podcasters, and everything. Shout out y'all. Nick, proud of you for everything you doing, man. J1 Day on Films. You know, we're doing our thing out here. But yeah, that's all I got.
Everybody, more documentary clips will be dropping soon.
Proud of you, my brother.
It's been a long journey, but follow the Instagram page, Lancaster Movie. That should be dropping like March. We'll see. I don't know just yet, because creative, you know, mind just be flowing, so.
Damn, Nick, you're now one of those like artists that like, yeah, I'm gonna drop the joke. Nah, well, I might drop the joke. Nah, I mean,
How we gonna do the taxes for the Lancaster documentary if we don't have the? Nah, let me stop.
I did that clip.
Yes, sir.
I did that with the clip. I was like, okay, I'm gonna drop it Friday. Then I dropped it Saturday night. So.
That's it, man.
That's cool. The biddies were fiending for it, man.
No.
Way to turn the situation out. Let me shut up.
Grown adults that are waiting for this movie out.
Oh,
And okay, so if the biddies are supporting it too?
Some of his players, like grown men.
But okay, cool. That's great. But what if?
Go ahead, Jesse.
First of all, shout out Suki and Durt for coming through.
Thank y'all.
Definitely good conversation. Boy, you about to get you a girlfriend or something.
Hey,
You are unhinged.
all I'm saying is, Nick.
Yeah, but yeah, strategy, one thing on film, it's a report card, it's a podcast, all one
Shout
place.
out.
Facts. Yeah. So Nick, go ahead and take us out of here, my brother.
Yeah, shout out to Suki. We appreciate y'all for coming through.
Right, yeah.
I'm Nick,
Jesse.
Alex.
and this was